Go tell and Rhodey. Go tell and Rhodey that everybody's dead. I was raised in a deep dark hole, a prisoner with no parole. They locked me up and took my soul. Go tell and Rhodey. Go tell and Rhodey. Go tell and Rhodey that everybody's. Call to him and he will come. She'll run to him like he's the one. His arms that stretch, but when she's done, he'll be torn apart. Go tell and Rhodey. 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 Go tell and Rhodey that everybody's.
What up, Ram fam? Welcome back. Just me today to another episode of Black Ram GX Gaming. So it's been a bunch of fun playing with Lady Ram GX the last 3 streams. She's unable to stream with us today, and we might start making it a weekly thing for at least a little while to get through all these Dark Pictures games. We do need to finish It Takes Two and all that stuff, so she'll be back. Don't worry about that. Today, we are playing Ad Infinitum, getting back into that. We started that last Wednesday, and then we moved on to play games with Lady Ram. So we're going to come back to that and finish it today. I see I have a Alan Wake 2 update that's 76 gigs, so that's massive. So we're going to start off with some trailers. Actually, there's an Xbox partner preview. I think it was earlier today, actually, that it came out. Let me see. 4 hours ago. So we're going to watch through this. They've got a bunch of new games that are up and coming. Just a bunch of trailers hodgepodged all together into this. It's a little under half an hour, so that's going to be a big chunk of the start of the stream here, showing off games that are coming to Game Pass and ones that are on multiple systems, but Xbox is just showing off. I don't know. PlayStation did it as well. Shout out to Adrian Vixen for the follow earlier today. Adrian also streams. Check her out. And Bat Dark Lady Vampire. Appreciate the follow as well. Thank you so much. Moose Gaming Streams is here. Moose, how are you doing? Make sure you check out Moose Gaming Streams too. Moose is playing a really interesting new game today that I've never seen before. I can't remember the name, because it was kind of a weird name, but it really caught my attention. I was like, ooh, what's that? I'm good. How are you? I'm doing great. Very excited to be here. We're going to watch some trailers and things before we get into Ad Infinitum. And, yeah, feeling good. Bakura, that's what it was. Yes. It was really crazy. It was. I like that, like, you guys saw different things, too. It was a co-op game, for anyone who doesn't know, and you and your partner see things differently. It's pretty wild. Can't believe everything that happened. I can't even describe what I was seeing. Weeping Willow, yo, how are you doing? Weeping Willow also streaming twice today. Playing a bunch of different games. Did some Fortnite. Did some, Walking with Giants, or what is that dinosaur game called? I literally always forget. And it looks like you just wrapped up a little bit ago. But thank you for being here. How's your day going, Weeping Willow? How are the streams? Moose, it was pretty amazing for $5. Can't recommend it enough. It was only $5. You know what? Graphically, it did look like a $5 game, but as far as the story goes, it looked pretty solid. But I think what made it so entertaining for me throughout the day, Moose, was you and little Luna going back and forth narrating it. So I think that made it so much better. That's what I'm saying. That's why you guys should be putting up your videos on YouTube. The narration thing was great. I'm telling you, people would watch it. You'd get views. Weeping Willow, Path of the Titans. That's a Path of Titans. I know that was one you talked about a long time ago. In fact, I think you tried to purchase it for me, but it wouldn't work because you're in the UK and I'm the US, and for some reason it was getting blocked. Never gotten a chance to try it out. It's kind of always been on the list, but just kind of lingering. But now that I've actually gotten a chance to watch you play a little, I might have to. So I think we'll just jump into the trailers here. So this is the Xbox partner preview. So this is, again, a bunch of games coming to Game Pass on PC or Xbox, or just new games that are coming out that they wanted to release, or developers they work with wanted to release, but they will be on PC and PlayStation as well. So let me get everything set here, and we'll pop on over to it. Actually, I'm on the wrong screen. Oh, before I do, question of the day: what new weapon was introduced in the Battle of the Somme? So this was a World War I battle, doing World War I questions, as that pertains to Ad Infinitum, which is based in World War I. As you're a German pilot who, I think you're a pilot anyway, who may or may not have died in the battlefield and is a ghost going through shell shock. But yeah, Plonky, welcome in. How are you doing, buddy? You don't need the parentheses. If you get rid of the parentheses, you got it. Did you just copy and paste it from the pinned question? Weeping Willow, it's actually fun. It looks like a lot of fun. You know, I've seen a lot of TikToks of Path of Titans, and it looks really interesting. It's always, in almost every clip I see, somebody going to get a drink and an alligator coming and snatching them, and it just being game over. So it seems like being some variation of Giant Croc is the way to go. But speaking of dinosaur games coming out, one of the ones we're going to see in this trailer is they're showing Ark Survival Ascension, which, if you're not familiar with Ark, it's one of the most popular survival builder games ever made. Basically, you wake up on a beach on an island with an implant in your arm, and the island is overrun with dinosaurs. Where it goes from there is it gets pretty crazy, but they're re-releasing the game with Unreal Engine 5, and it looks amazing. It looks so fucking good. I'm slightly considering just dropping every other game and only playing Ark Survival Ascension for like the next 6 months with how good it looks. Wait, dinosaurs? Yeah. Oh, yeah. You get to tame the dinosaurs and ride the dinosaurs, and all the dinosaurs have different utilities and purposes, and it's just beautiful looking. First of all, the game already was amazing, and now it just looks gorgeous. And it's like up to 75 players. You can play private. We always did private servers, and we just get a big group of people, and whoever wanted to jump in could jump in. It's a ton of fun. Plonky, it's a pretty bitchin' game. It is one of the best games. I think I was obsessed with it for like a year. I was playing public servers at the time, PvP, so while you were sleeping in that game, your body physically exists still. Your character is sleeping. And if you're playing PvP server and they know you're sleeping, say me being in the US time, if they knew I had a tribe of people from the US, then when maybe people in the UK would know all the Americans are sleeping, they would come in and raid all your stuff, and the Americans would do the same to the people in maybe Australia or something. So it was pretty wild. It was pretty wild. So after that, I had to stop doing PvP. It's so stressful. It made you play way longer than you wanted to. What you playing today? Playing Ad Infinitum after we watch all these trailers from the Xbox partner preview thing going out. You never played it before, to be honest? Ooh, well, I think if you just keep an eye on it, I don't know if there's like a watch list thing you can do in most stores. Epic Store. I got it for free from the Epic Store once. It's probably going to be for free at some point, honestly. Just keep an eye on it. I don't know if the new one will be, what it's going to be priced at right away. I think it's not even going to be available to pre-download if you want to check it out ahead of time. I think that it will enter every store on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation on its release time. So nobody can be ready to jump right in. It's a matter of who can download it the fastest, which is kind of wacky, but I don't know. I don't know the reasoning for it. Plonky taming dinos from dodo birds all the way up to a titanosaur. You've put lots and lots of hours into it. I have too, and I feel like I haven't accomplished shit because you can do whatever you want. It's a big sandbox, and there's a ton of different maps from an island to an archipelago to, I don't know, like a big redwood forest to lava islands. What else is there? Man, there's a Journey to the Center of the Earth in one of them, if you know how to find it. Some wacky space stuff. An underground one where it's all like polluted and all the dinosaurs are infected with something. And there's an actual whole story. And you have to go out and venture to all these caves, collect these artifacts. It's extremely difficult to do, actually. And then take on gigantic bosses. And then eventually you move technically from one arc to the next arc, which is what has all these things combined into one thing. Even some mythological creatures. Like I remember there was a griffin in one. That was kind of cool. Griffins are sick. There's dragons. All kinds of shit. It's wild. Like there's always more to do in that game. Which is why if I started playing it again, I say it'd be the only game I'd play for like 6 months because I wouldn't run out of stuff to do. But all right, let's head on over. Oh, and quick update. I keep thinking of things. Quick update here on our follower goal. We're only 6 away. Only 6 away. So tell your friends from hitting. And when we do, we will be dressing up as Mario, or Ram Mario, as I'm calling it, for the next stream after that. So pretty excited. And it's almost going to line up with Halloween. So if we can get that before Halloween, that'd be sick. And we're, as you can see, 5 out of 29 for a sub-point goal for the Carolina Reaper cheese ball. If you didn't see it before, there's a video on TikTok, Reels, Instagram, Facebook, Discord, and what's the other one? YouTube. It was pretty bad. It was pretty rough. I don't want to do another one, but if we get to the goal, we will. We will. So, all right, let's head on over and get started. All right, so we got the box up here. Oh. Okay. Okay. So let's get rid of this poll for now. We only had that up because yesterday, Lady and Ram and I were on the camera, and that last screen I'm on, not really room for 2 people, so gotta do what we gotta do. All right. So I think I'm even gonna take off the goal for just right now before we start this. All right. And 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh, Plonky said your greatest challenge right now is building a base in the redwood trees. It's tough. It's tough moving all the materials up there. Kind of a cool little intro. I like that. So this just released about 4 hours ago. I don't know all of the games. I did read about it.
準備はできてるな、春日。やるしかねえ。やってやりましょうや。
Whoa. Alright. I thought this was like a Yakuza game or something, but it seems to be going all over the place. In-game footage? This is wacky.
Too many street punks getting you down? Time for the getaway you deserve? Dondoko Island is the destination for you.
What is
Welcome to
what
your
is that?
vacation within a vacation, where a cozy DIY lifestyle awaits. Gather materials from your surroundings.
Is this like Animal Crossing in some way?
Buy unique furniture.
Also,
Or
Smelly Monkey,
simply
welcome.
craft it yourself. And watch as your dream home unfolds, just the way you like it.
Yeah, this feels like a wackier Animal Crossing. It took me a little while to figure out where it was going. It felt completely
In fact,
different.
You can customize the whole island to your heart's content.
Oh.
Make
fuck
friends
yeah,
with
you definitely want
memorable
that.
characters.
おはようございます
Told you, birds are robots. That's the Wi-Fi router.
Develop your island to accommodate all kinds of tourists. And give them the time of their lives.
Just rub his belly.
But beware of certain uninvited guests.
Whoa, more battle?
You'll have to beat some sense into them to preserve your island kingdom. Explore nature.
Wow. Didn't seem like a
Build
kind of game I'd want to
infrastructure.
play at first, but the longer the trailer goes, the more I kind of want to play this.
Interact with others. And develop your own resort island, your way.
Can I rename the island? Can I make it Black Ram Island? Happy Resort Dondoko Island. Like a Dragon, Infinite... Well, what is it called? Is it Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth, or Dondoko Island? I'm so confused. That was kind of gnarly, though. Moose, you'd play this? Smelly Monkey, you're so confused. I know, but you can ride dolphins, so it's kind of cool. The Black Rams does sound like a good gang name. I need to start a gang. This is like a parkour game. Or like an obstacle course runner. Oh no, there's some combat. Is it multiplayer? No. Seems like it. So we got some gameplay. No idea what it's about. Ikaro won't die. Will not die. That didn't tell me too much about it. I don't know if I'm super psyched about that one. I might try it. The Black Ram was evil. It's a different Black Ram, by the way. That's true. That one game you were playing, I was there. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful when the black ram comes around. What are we doing here? This seems a little more up my alley. Is this horror? Or survival? Or horror? Survival horror? Okay. It's getting a little weird. We got hair. Long hair coming from a pipe. Pipe hair. Does that work? Might need to buy a lock and a screwdriver. Alright, I have the screwdriver, to be fair. Need to buy the lock. I don't think in this kind of rain, this kind of weather, I would crawl across that. I would just admit the defeat and stay back where I was. It was a brave soul. Oh. What are we doing here? This is definitely my kind of game. Calm down, Gary. What's in the water? Oh no. Oh no. Crawling through pipes like this? It's claustrophobic and you're underwater? No, that's so many fears. Stress is right. Still awakes the deep. Probably shouldn't have done that. I will give it a try. Getting Dead Space vibes. It was kind of like that. I don't know if it's one where you can fight back or not. And the last one you said kind of looks like Star Wars style with steampunk. Kind of did.
It seems there will be trouble.
This
Jiggle Curl,
dangerous
welcome in.
New guy in town seems to have his eye on doing business in old Detroit.
Every gang in the city start advertising their services.
The new guy.
I gotta go, but the party goes on.
We need to find him
Where's
before
Dude
things
Drugs?
get out of control.
What a shirt. Okay, this is RoboCop.
Vultures are the biggest gang in Detroit.
Mr. Spunk has become my business partner.
Already seen some gameplay from
So
this.
is meeting the new guy tonight
Looks
at
interesting.
the slaughterhouse.
Hear music. We're getting close. Maybe hear some commotion on the other side.
Justice never sleeps.
I'm not playing any more games! After him!
I have a large supply of bullets.
So it looks like zero tactics required. You are a fucking tank. Walk straight down the middle, no cover,
Ready for a
and just
meltdown.
shoot.
What's that noise?
Until that thing shows up. Then find some cover. Oh. That was cool using the environment.
Now have 5 seconds to comply.
Damn. That could be interesting. I don't know if that's one I'm going to want to play right away. I might wait to see how it is first. Well, I was using the Joker's voice. That's a good question.
Hi,
Detroit.
I'm Seifried, Technical Director on Dungeons of Hinterberg.
And I'm Regina
could
Reisinger,
be.
Art Director on Dungeons of Hinterberg. I know a lot of you have
Dungeons
been
of
asking to see more of the social aspects of Hinterberg and how
Welcome
the
in,
people you hang
Jill.
out
How
with can
are
help you
you?
as you
I'm doing good.
progress
I'm
through
doing
the
good.
game. So we're excited to give you a better look.
In this short trailer, we will give you a
You're gonna
glimpse
play
of how you might
RoboCop,
spend a
Luce?
typical day in Dungeons of Hinterberg. Decide which overworld to travel to,
Watch that become
spend
a
the day
voted cop.
slaying and
That would
puzzling
be
in a
interesting.
dungeon, and then head back to the village to befriend someone who may be the key to your success.
It's a very interesting art style, so it's very, very comic booky. I like it because it feels very unique. People are kind of weird. Kind of just disappeared, some of them. And, yeah, they just disappeared. What is going on? This is another one of those games where I don't fully understand what's going on. Chico Curry, you got another trailer for me? Sent it DC. All right. Thank you so much. Damn, you sent me a lot of trailers, all right. Xbox exclusives you can't get it, unfortunately, but you're from Michigan, so you'd love to see Detroit in a game. That's true. There's not many games that are around Detroit. But I didn't know you were from there. I thought you were from a little farther north. Reminds you of Okami? I think I see what you mean. I never played that, but I remember watching some trailers for Okami too. Was a little loud compared to me. Oh, it is in general? Okay. Turn it down a bit. Thank you for letting me know. It's definitely hitting some higher levels there. It's the moose thing. It's the moose thing. It definitely makes it seem Canadian. I get it. I get why everyone does it because I did it too. All right, so this game you're fox. I was almost gonna say wolf or a bird. You're a fox bird combo. You apologize way too much for everyone. See, that's the other thing that makes you seem Canadian. You gotta be careful. Oh, no problem. No problem. You gotta go get your food for sure. Spirit of the North. I don't know. That could be interesting. Oh, 2. So there's already one out before. I don't know. Some of those games where you play only as an animal are actually pretty solid. Well, I'm actually surprised so many of these are exclusive to the Xbox, like RoboCop. That's not on PC at all. It's good for them. But I didn't think that they were going to make any console exclusives. Ooh, Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater. This looks beautiful. Wow. I'm going to be perfectly honest. I've never played one of these. I've been considering playing through the whole series. And this looks so good. I might just start here. Not like showing off a ton of gameplay, but like instead just showing off how gorgeous their game is. I can't blame them for that. Look how good this frog looks. Even has snakes. Oh, and rats. Oh my god, that almost looks real. Might need to eat some snakes. That looks clean. You're right, Smell Monkey. Oh my god. Too many dangerous creatures. Where are they? Australia? It did feel like the outback a little bit. Other than the woods. But you know what? You guys probably have some forests out there, don't you? Along the borders, along the coasts, I should say.
You have been chosen to govern a land of great peril and promise.
Peril.
It has suffered long from the scourge of banditry. But there is another threat, an illegitimate baron who claims the northern
It's kind of like a Total War game.
his own.
I love Total War games.
Prove yourself worthy
I'm not
of
good,
this honor.
but I have a lot of fun.
Perish by the traitor's steel.
Wow, graphically this looks amazing too. I'm a big fan of these RTS games. Fuck yeah. You got a whole little map you gotta take over? Oh. Yeah, this looks sick. You always want more archers. However many archers you think you have, you don't have enough. Manor Lords. It's because Banner Lords is already taken. Alright, nice. Yeah, probably gonna get that one too. That looks amazing. Smelly Muck, you have rainforest with creeks, with crocs, snakes, and spiders. Fuck those, then. I ain't going there. Crocs, snakes, spiders, I'm out. No way. So like a Mario brick? That White Coins came out of it? This game's also got some sick graphics. They saved the good graphics for right now, huh? Last couple. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Grappling hooks? Oh, I'm getting sold real fast. Oh, shit. Just got boxed, bro. My God. Is this in-game footage? Like, what it's actually going to look like? Because if so, this is beautiful. Yeah. Oh! You just pull the floor down? Oh my God. Who's that cute little guy? So is this Battle Royale or just like multi-teams? It looks like teams of 3. The finals. Join the beta October 26th, but that's tomorrow. We only got 24 hours. Oh my God, I might have to try that. Oh, here we go, Ark! This is Ark in Unreal Engine 5. Look at it. Would you just look at it already? Oh my God, it's beautiful. Yeah. So long as it runs right and everything, it's not really slow. No choppy, no loss of frames. I could play this for months. Clever girl! Look at that. Prehistoric whales going up rivers. That's what I'm talking about. It almost looks like Arc 2. It almost looks like a completely different game. It doesn't quite look like the same game with just a better engine. That's fucking bonkers. And the whole thing looks like a movie. It's a nice house too, what a shame. Like, oh my God, those effects. The way the light shines, it's not blinding you this time. Need it. Need it. Oh my God. I'm just in awe.
No.
Yeah. Me. For this. Every time I see like an ounce of anything from this game and how beautiful it looks, it pushes me further and further away from playing anything else. That's how I feel that it's not out now. Smelly monkey. I want it. Fortnite and Apex on crack for that one before. I know. That's what I was thinking.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual.
The chant too.
A page of text. Written with
Oh no! Alan Wake 2. Yes! Let's go. We're playing this in only a couple days.
How do you run from an idea?
Full game just downloaded.
Story that lives in your head. I need to escape this nightmare.
Fuck yeah, I'm so excited for this.
Change reality around us.
Oh. Can't believe they got Keanu for this.
Why are we written into the story?
Oh, eat it. Eat the whole thing.
Heart witch. Show me the terror.
Show me the terror.
Oh. Crossbows! Let's go. Holy shit. Gets to writing, Alan. Gets to writing. Let's go. I've been so excited for that one for months. Yeah, there might be a surprise stream where we play this on Friday. I don't know. Ooh, now we get a little gameplay? This kind of feels like
Page says the record will open
Resident
the
Evil.
overlap. Or is the page predetermining it? Am I just playing into the story?
Alright, so the mirrors don't work. Or she's not real. She's a vampire. The fuck?
Water pressed in on out of the question. An opening to
That is such a crazy design. It's like it's in water that's not there halfway and it's got a reflection. Whoa! Here's a snack, bitch.
She can't see me in the light.
Oh.
Where is she?
That's a cool twist. Is she knocking the light out? Ooh, ran out of flares. Oh, gets the blast. What is this, a boss? She is taking round after round. If that's a standard enemy, I'm gonna need a lot more ammo than what she's got. Alda play a song on the jukebox.
The song will show me the way.
Look in the mirror, cobweb of my soul, my face forever, seeking to be home.
Shit. So I'm gonna get hit by jump scares the whole time, and I'm gonna get hit by copyrights.
The overlap is at the pond. Fuck. Here we go again.
The fuck is that? Okay, that looks great. I can't wait. I can't wait. Full game, just downloaded. Finished like 15 minutes ago. Okay. Hell yeah. There's some games I didn't expect to be so impressed by. Manor Lords, didn't know about that. The Finals, didn't know about that. Both of them look amazing. Metal Gear Solid. I'm gonna have to play it now. Ark Survival Ascended kind of puts all the rest to sleep. And Alan Wake 2 in 2 days. Let's go! Thanks for watching. Appreciate that, everyone. All right. So let's see. Let me catch up on some of these chats because I know I've missed a bunch throughout the whole thing, and I'm sorry, everybody. Moose, are you still here? I know I missed your question in the beginning, so let me know if you're here, and I'll come back around to that. Let's see. No, you're saying for the in the deep one, something wakes in the deep. You're getting the Dead Space vibes. I was too, but except for it was first person, and just way more creepier, way more phobias for getting hit there. But it still was kind of amazing. Let's see. Oh, the first one of the Fox game is upcoming. The second one is released, and the third one is announced. That's kind of unusual that they went second, first, third. Let's see here. That's Queensland. Queensland is where all the rainforests are. I missed that. You put a pic of your Queensland trip in your Discord for reference. Ooh, all right. Hell yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out. We do have a part in our Discord for travels. For anyone who travels around, you want to show off where you've been and the cool things you've seen, definitely put stuff in there. And yeah, you were saying that the shooter, was it final something? Final round maybe? Fortnite and Apex on crack. I was getting very serious Apex vibes, but I didn't know enough about how the game actually worked to say that 100%. But like the mobility mixed in with the different abilities really gave me that Apex feel, and it looked beautiful as well. Man, I don't know. Maybe we play the beta for like an hour tomorrow or something and play Alan Wake. Well, I don't know if I'll be able to play Alan Wake tomorrow or not. So maybe I'll check that out. Maybe I'll look into that. but Arc Ascended, Smelly Monkey, you're like, I want it. Same. Is Arc an Xbox exclusive? I don't think it'll be an Xbox exclusive. I don't think so. I don't think it's coming to Game Pass either. So I'm not 100% certain why they put it in here. But I could be wrong on all those things. So I'm not certain for sure. Jigokura, you're playing Alan Wake 2 right now? Oh my god, you lucky duck. Oh, okay. And you already you let him know. Jostles, thank you. Thank you for the nut. You let him know that Arc will be on PC, Xbox, and PS5. That's what I thought. I don't know if it's crossplay though. I kind of hope it is. That'd be sick. You might blow up your PS5 playing Arc then. It's going to get real hot playing Arc Survival Ascended, but it might be worth it. You're ready to walk out and buy an Xbox. You got to do what you got to do. There's certain series like Resident Evil. Let's say if Resident Evil went exclusive to PlayStation, thank all the lords how many of them there are. I don't care for the fact that it's not, because I would have a PlayStation and an Xbox right now. The fact that I haven't needed to is relaxing. Sorry I haven't been on much lately. You've tried my best to support your TikTok profile. Well, thank you so much, Monkey. I've seen that. I've noticed that. And no problem if you haven't been able to stop by the stream. Definitely just, whenever you can. Goes a long way. So I appreciate it. That's Ram after Pepper X. We're never doing Pepper X. I mean, now that I have done the previous Hottest Pepper in the World, I don't know how bad Pepper X could be. I mean, like, if I ate a straight up Carolina Reaper, it might be bad. I think this is just a bunch of, like, shredded flakes of it seasoned on there, which is also terrifying. Just saying that Alan Wake 2 is so good that you're not going to sleep tonight because you're going to be playing it all night. Oh, hell yeah. I mean, it looked like Resident Evil style gameplay, but that kind of crazy paranormal action that it gave you before. I'm very into that. No Ram, no Pain, and Monkey in the finals. I'm just saying. It could happen. If that's crossplay, we might have to get in the finals. If not, you do still have to go out and get an Xbox then. Jigokura, the 3 trailers. The first game is a specific game. The other 2 are franchise, first released and second announced. Okay, hell yeah. Once I'm caught up here, I'll check it out. Jostles, thank you for all the cheers emotes. Let's go. What's good? What's great? We just watched through, it was like a half an hour long of just trailers from the Xbox partner preview that went out about 5 hours ago. And it looks great. There's so many good games. So many good games. They're hitting it now. It took them a few years to catch up to the whole exclusive stride, but they're doing big things. And some of it's PC, some of it's Xbox, some of it's, on PlayStation as well, which is cool. So it was a little bit of something for everybody. Pepper is 3 times worse than the hottest. Someone was just telling me a story. I don't know if it was one of you guys or somebody else was telling me a story about that Pepper X. That it was bred by the guy who made the Carolina Reaper, and he kept it in his pocket and didn't release it for like 10 years or something, or 10, 15 years. I can't remember what they said exactly. Fact check me if you want. And he was keeping it in his pocket, waiting for somebody else to come out with a pepper that was hotter than the Carolina Reaper, and he was going to be like, no, you don't, and slam Pepper X down on the table and take back hottest pepper in the world immediately. But nobody did, so he's like, fuck it, I'm going to use it. And apparently, that's the story. I don't know. That's what somebody else told me. Did you ever eat anything this spicy before or close to it? I've had ghost pepper. I've had flakes of ghost pepper, like a dried ghost pepper. I've had ghost pepper sauce, these ghost pepper chips. Hold on, I'm kind of low. Let's fix that. So I've had a bunch of ghost pepper stuff. Tried a little bit of Trinidad Scorpion before, but I don't know. This was kind of worse than all of that. But I mean, they were all pretty bad experiences. I'm not going to say that not any of them were easy. They were not. Are you going to look at the 3 trailers? After that, you got to go AFK real quick. Yep, no problem. I just got to catch up on the chat here. And then I'll open them up, see what's going on with them, and we can check them out. Smelly Monkey, you've eaten the Reaper raw before? Easy $100. Oh, my God. Can you take spice like that? Is it even rough for you? If not, I mean, yeah, easy $100. Otherwise, fuck, I would not have done that personally. I would have said, keep your money. Damn, okay, so adventurous. You know what? Here's the other thing, though, is it's been... man, probably 7 or 8 years since the last time I had a hot pepper of any variety. So it's been a while. Whatever level of tolerance I may have grown in that time went away. Like mango habanero fucks me up. And I know there's a lot of people that just shovel that shit down. I do not. Smelly Monkey, Reaper oil is banned in a spray bottle there. Well, that makes sense. That's pepper spray. It's literally a pepper and spray. You had access to a BK ice cream machine? A Burger King ice cream machine? What? That's kind of cool. What what did you do with that? All right. Loading up some trailers that Jigokura sent us. Since we're already kind of watching them, we will be gaming eventually. Don't you worry about that. Oh man, be ready for the heartburn. I didn't actually get too much heartburn. God, I'm kind of crooked too. Let me mess around with this camera. We don't need the cat tree here. There ain't no cat. She's not coming as long as I'm streaming. She knows when I'm streaming, and she doesn't show up. But we'll adjust a little bit here. The last time I did the cheese ball, when we hit that goal, I didn't have much heartburn, but like my stomach just felt awful. I felt miserable for probably like 8 hours the next day. So it was like up here, you could really feel it. Initially, it was the whole night. Well, not really the whole night, like 20 minutes. And then for hours the next day, my stomach just felt like absolute garbage. Oh, you had access to the BK ice cream machine after eating the pepper, so it was easy due to that. That makes sense. You ran a Hungry Jack's store, the Burger King equivalent. Oh, you ran the store. Okay, now I get it. Pro tip, if you rub your eyes after touching ghost pepper, your mouth won't burn as much. You might lose an eye, though. That's true. The thing is before I ate one of these cheese balls, the last time we hit a goal, big shout out to all the subscribers, people giving out gifted subs, etc. for that. No pain, no game, being a champ and throwing out half the goal all at once. But I had like a gnawing little headache eking in at me that just would not go away that day, that stream. And then when I ate that pepper, I didn't feel a thing. My head was fine. My mouth was on fire. My tongue, I couldn't feel my tongue for shit, but my headache was gone. So that's all that matters, right? That's all that matters. You made the mistake of cooking with the Reaper and forgetting to wash properly before the bathroom. Did you know it was the pepper, or did you think it was the girl last night? But But before we get over to the game, Alan Wake 2 just installed. That's why we're on the screen. We're gonna go back to check out these trailers that Jigokura sent us. Moment of silence for Monkey. Johnny Cash song made a song about it, about the old Ring of Fire. Well, this is a game called Beast. Exclusive announcement trailer, Black Summer 2023. I don't know what that is. Must be in Black Ram. All right, let's check it out. Pre-alpha. Looks pretty good for pre-alpha.
King wants to speak with you tomorrow morning.
Ooh. There's a fucking fountain coming out of his neck.
Your wish is my command, sire.
What the fuck is going on? He's a fucking demon? Sorry, there's a lot of F-bombs getting dropped right now.
They didn't tell you? She died of the plague last week.
Nope, time to go demon and kill everybody.
You arrived just in time for the funeral.
False prophet. Oh, this is interesting. So this is kind of like a Baldur's Gate. Just a little more metal. That looks interesting. I might mess with that. Get it on your wish list, people. Oh, and Jigokura actually informed me earlier today that if you are a PC gamer, you should check out what was it? The Evil Within. Evil Within 1 and 2, I believe, are free, or the second one's going to be free soon. Jigokura, can you remind me where they're free? And what were the dates for them? Smelly Monkey, for reference, 100 out of 10 wouldn't recommend. Now I always wear gloves. The Hound Game of Thrones combined with Wolverine. The Hound Game of Thrones, that's actually a good callback, yeah. He did kind of look like that. No, I actually did rub my eye when I had the ghost pepper scale. I washed my hands 2 times. And I rubbed my eye because I was crying and not crying, but watering, whatever you want to say specifically. But I couldn't open my left eye for like a half an hour. It hurt so bad. I did not know to wear gloves at the time. The guy who had them and was eating them wasn't wearing gloves, so it wasn't like a signal to me that I need them since he didn't have them. And no one said anything. It was my first real experience with real peppers, so I fucked up. Jostle's story really didn't sell me, to be honest, but looks cool. Yeah, the story, it didn't really tell you much about the story. I guess since it's pre-alpha, they might not have much of a story fleshed out yet. We'll see. The other 2 games are just funny and crazy. Epic Games. Oh, it's the Epic Games Store. Evil Within is free until tomorrow, but the Evil Within 2 from tomorrow for a week will be free in the Epic Games Store. I got Ark for free from the Epic Games Store, so if you don't have it, I'd recommend having it and just watching for what free games it puts out there. Even if you don't want them, you can just download them to have the rights and then uninstall them. Smelly Monkey, you could barely sit for a day. Yeah, I imagine that got you pretty bad, huh? All right. So this one is called Randall's Monday. Let's give it a check. Daedalic Entertainment. Never heard of it.
Space. The final frontier. These are the...
Oh my god! The amazing Matt using his terrible mutant powers in front of everybody.
These are the adventures of Randall Hicks. Life always has some nice surprises up its sleeve. Tragic
Speaking of Wolverine,
losses, new allies, betrayals.
Is that who I think that was?
Don't we all sometimes desire to go back and erase some of the mistakes we've made? But what if the guy who's been given that opportunity is a sociopathic kleptomaniac good-for-nothing moron?
Wow! Did you kill him?
Yes, just save it, all right? I'm deaf. I wish you a good day, but I'm sure you have already realized that there's nothing good about it.
He can't get through one single day.
This is a game.
And it's not even Groundhog Day.
Wait, what? Are you telling me today's Monday? It's not a holiday. It's just a Monday. A Monday. 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 Monday.
Mondays, am I right?
Monday.
You're cursed!
May the Force be with him.
I'm not surprised you opened an interdimensional breach that's going to destroy the whole universe
that is
with
a problem.
that attitude.
Yeah, that was a good one, huh?
Tell me, Randall Hicks, what is the awesomest sci-fi
Halo
saga
sword?
ever?
Did you just say
Lightsaber?
awesomest?
Randall's Monday.
I can't believe it. Is that you, Morty? So are you going to start paying
Morty?
for your half of the rent someday? Damn, that bastard has an answer for everything.
That seems interesting. I don't know what to say about that one. I like it. I'd play it. Seems like it's got some themes to it. We'll have to see how far that game goes. All right, and real quick, we'll jump back in here. It is Randall's Tuesday, actually. Harvard. What's the deal with the keg stands like that? What is that? How does that make it better? What's the prequel? But it's the next day. No one asked for it. Here it is anyway. We did not make enough money for this, but we made it regardless. So it's just saying more of the same coming soon. That is wild. What a game. Jiggle Cur, have you played those? Where are we having a lighting issue? And why? Lighting issue, no more. Sorry. There's a little corner there. I can't stand imperfections in the green screen. Had to fix it. All right. Let me catch up here. And to be honest, I want to see you play both of the games. How long are they? The real reason I'm called Smelly Monkey is exposed. Because your indigestive problems with peppers. I got you. How long you need to finish it? I don't know. To finish what one? Ad infinitum? I don't know. God damn, I want it. Which one, Smelly Monkey? The Monday game or the first one? What was that called again? Beast? Something Beast. Of course, it depends on how good you are. I'm fantastic. Ask anybody. All right. I think we can just about get to Reaper equals no. There's no Mondays. Ain't happening. All right, so we're back in the Infinitum. Oh, hell yeah. Picking up right where we left off. That's what I'm talking about. So, that was a good first hour of the stream. Honestly, I thought it might go a little bit longer, so I'm glad it wasn't too bad. But hope you all enjoyed seeing all these trailers for some new games coming out. I'm very excited. Honestly, it was looking pretty dry post-November. I mean, even November a little bit. So I was kind of waiting for some new trailers to be coming out here. But cheers, everybody. Thank you, Jigokura, for providing those trailers. All right.
We need to make a report.
So if you guys have been watching my TikTok shorts reels, then you've maybe seen where we left off. We opened the door. This guy scared the fuck out of me, and he's got no eyes. And he wants me to go out and look for something? I don't know what it is.
No. We need supreme.
Jigokura, you like Alan Wake 2? It literally informed you that your RTX 4090 needed an upgrade. Really? That's interesting. I do see a lot of PCs, because I'm looking at upgrading mine, as many of you may already know. I've actually asked a lot of you for advice on it. I've seen a lot of deals if I get a... it's custom. It's still custom, and it's not one of those shitty ones, but a pre-made PC, and I look at all the parts, and it's kind of the parts that I've already would get myself. And a lot of them are coming with Alan Wake 2 for free on PC, which, I mean, I already have it on Xbox. It was a goal for the stream, man, back in like April or May, and we hit that goal way back then. So that's been ready to go for a long time. Latrine duty. The lieutenant has put Weber, Casper, and myself on latrine duty for 3 weeks. We didn't do anything. It seems he had a row with the radio operator. Family quarrel, perhaps? In any case, he has chosen us as the targets for his wrath. He called us cowards. You didn't even hear what they were arguing about. Casper cried all night. First his fiancée stops writing to him, then 3 weeks of latrine duty? He doesn't deserve this. Rudy Loman. Yeah, driver was out of date. Like I said, you sent me the link tomorrow, or you will send me the link tomorrow. Gotcha. Yeah, not a problem. Not a problem. I'm not in a rush. Really, just waiting for some deals. On either building a PC myself or getting a pre-made one. I know Jostles, you said you got a pre-made one, and it's super nice, right? It seems like, from what I understand, pre-made PCs have really stepped up, that they used to be really shit, and that's what I always knew, is that they were really shit. And if you wanted something that was actually powerful, actually going to last, you had to buy the parts and build it yourself. But then a bunch of these companies started just taking the parts that they can buy in bulk, building the PCs, and then selling that as a new revenue stream. And they can sell the PCs pre-built at about the same cost as the parts themselves, because they get the parts in bulk, so they get a discount. So it's almost from what I understand, more of a flex to build it yourself and say, hey, I built this myself, than it is a necessity anymore, which is interesting. Yeah, Jesso said pre-made got way cheaper than it used to be. Exactly. And if you're looking for these deals, you can kind of just wait for a deal on one pre-made PC. It's all done. It's all ready for you. And you're not trying to figure out what part is faulty. If you true build it and you have a faulty part, because you got a lot of parts, there's always a possibility with all of them. You know, they should have tested it, probably, I would think, before sending it to you, so they should know how it works. And like I said, if you wait for a deal around Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and, you know, almost any holiday, you're getting the whole thing discounted instead of maybe like some parts discounted. Pre-made, there's always a risk of shipping damage and stuff. That's true. That's true. And I'm definitely worried about that if that's the route I end up going. But if the price is right and the company's like Newegg or something, I like looking at Newegg, they'll take it back if it doesn't work. All right. Sorry. We're chit-chatting, and I got to read this. Duties for next week. Sweeping Feldwebel, Feldwebel Redslaff. Oh, this is nothing. This means nothing to me. You got yours from Best Buy on sale. Ooh. One of my buddies just got his PC. Got his from Best Buy. I think he said he had like $700 in gift cards from his work or something. So it cost him very little to get a really nice PC. Oh, is this the latrine? Like, you sit on this piece of wood here and just poop out the back? That's hot. And no issues? Oh, snap, that's dope. Yeah, lucky for him. I don't get such luck. But maybe I'll have to look at Best Buy, too. I feel like the thing is, like, it's easy to browse online. And it's no water off my back to just check online real quick. But if I go to Best Buy, I'm going to be significantly more inclined to buy it right then and there because, like, I had to travel. I'm there. So even if there's a sale, oh, shit. I might be suckered into buying something when I could have got a better deal. I don't know. Probably go to some other stores. There's probably a lot around. Probably could see those deals at Best Buy online actually too, so wouldn't have to go too far out of the way unless I already know. Oh yeah, look at the website for sure. That's a good point. What kind is yours? Is there like an overall brand name or anything with it? Because it sounds like we actually would use it for the same purpose a lot. It seems like you game, you stream, and you said you do a lot of video editing, right?
We interrupt this program to bring you Courage, the Cowardly Dog Show, starring Courage, the Cowardly Dog.
I loved Courage, the Cowardly Dog. Now, I didn't get to watch it very often because I only had the Farmer 5 as far as channels go as a kid. But when I went to my grandma's, she had all the channels. Vile Knight, welcome in. How are you doing today? Yeah, yours is a Legion brand. Okay, Legion brand. Maybe I'll have to look at some of those. Because I'm seeing you play the PC games, stream, everything looks flawless on your end. So, yeah, if that computer can do it, then I already know. And I'm not, like, guessing. That's the thing with PCs. I don't really know the parts and whatnot. So, outside of asking a bunch of people for help, I don't really know what would work. Like, I just have to go on everyone's word that it's going to work and do all the things. I think it will. It sounds like my computer's super out of date and does most of that stuff anyway. Flooding. Where's all this water coming from? If it goes on like this, we will surely all drown here. Jason said he's used to it from back home, the old sea dog, but I doubt there are many rats in the Baltic. Disgusting creatures, and they bite too. They do bite. It's like a whole plague because of them or something. Any PC you get with a minimum of i7, 32 gigabytes RAM, and 40 Series RTX GPU, you'll be fine with for a while. Okay. I might, like, I want to go a little bit better because I want a little more longevity. The way I see it is if you could pay, like, a smidgen more for something that'll last you significantly longer, it's worth it. But I don't know enough about lifespans either to comment on that. So I'm really a noob. I meant to watch a bunch of videos, and then a bunch of people gave me advice, and then I got lazy and I didn't watch a bunch of videos to teach me about it. Def smidgen. Some, you know, going from like i7 to i9 or 32 gigabyte to 64 higher graphics card, you know, that smidgen gets real big. That smidgen becomes a lot real fast. Like an extra $500 or more for all those upgrades. Hunger in the trench. We've had nothing but bad luck ever since the new officer arrived. Bad luck and starvation. I could eat a horse. Jansen cooked a rat. That bit him. His legs all swollen up. That's one way to get revenge on a rat. He actually ate the creature, too. I couldn't stomach it. Makes me sick to think what the hunger is doing to us. Cheers, everybody. I think that was a thing in World War I, wasn't it? Didn't they eat rats in the trenches? I just remember rats were a big problem in the trenches. I don't know if they actually ate them. I'm sure somebody had to, right? Moose, welcome back. Backish because I'm stuffed and fat with food. What did you get? You got Chinese. Did you get crab rangoon? My go-to is always sweet and sour chicken or orange chicken, crab rangoon, and I like chicken fried rice. Almond chicken, crab rangoon, of course. Almond chicken sounds good too. Ash, welcome in. How are you doing? How was your night? What's going on? Oh my God. Where's the fat moose slapping belly emote? That would be...
The boy will go far. Father always said so. It was his dying wish.
Your father is gone. He built this house for himself, no one else. Lichterfelde, of all places. Also, he could send Johannes to the Cadet Academy. And now Paul, too. More heirs, more soldiers. That's all I was ever good for.
The Academy would have done Johannes the power of good. You've seen for yourself what your coddling has done to him. It's a disgrace.
Just my crazy thoughts. Don't worry about it. Jostles, thank you for the lurk. Let's go. Speaking of food, mine's here. Well, we're going to have to find out what he got when he gets back. Moose, though, to answer your question from a ways back, sorry, didn't mean to ignore it, about videos, making some videos, YouTube and TikTok. Good. It's been going good. I'm kind of running low on clips. Just made a bunch today, actually. So we got a bunch going out right now. Honestly, the big theme lately is jump scares. And since me and Lady Ram played 3 days worth of jump scare games, there's a bunch of videos reacting to that coming out soon. A bunch of videos of all of our deaths and dark pictures games. Some of those are pretty funny. But it's been great. It's been great. Definitely love playing those. Love making the videos. I think I watch them way too many times. You got to make sure they're perfect, first of all. So that makes sense. But, oh, is it like lagging? Is that how it looks? Hold on. Am I having issues? Pork ribs and plum sauce is always good. Pork ribs and plum sauce? I've never had plum sauce. What is plum sauce? Was the stream lagging right there? Or did it look fine? It looked like it was having issues. And I just want to make sure. Okay. It looks fine at the moment. Well, that's okay. I'm not super important, so I'm easy to miss. I'm kidding. No, I just I knew it was going to take me a little bit to answer it. So once the video started and didn't stop, I just knew I was going to come back around to it at the end. But then you left to get your food. Naturally, you got to. So I was just waiting until you came back around to answer it. But it's been fun making them. I definitely enjoy making videos. Haven't been burnt out on it yet because they recommend you make 3 a day. And 3 a day is a fucking lot. I make more than that. Usually like 2-3 days a week. I'll make a bunch, and then I just have to post them, which takes no time at all. But I don't really do much long form videos, or if I do long form videos, I don't really edit them. So I'm a little bit lazy with it. Like the people who do the 20-minute to an hour long edited, fully edited, sounds, zooms, adding in animations and all that, YouTube videos, I commend those people because that takes a lot of fucking time. It was lagging, but it's better now. Okay, perfect. Of course, I also asked at a piss poor time. No, you're good. You're good. It was just right before the clip started, and there wasn't much like build up to it. There was some build up, maybe, but definitely I like to use those trailers. Sorry, I'm having a brain fart. Use those trailers as content, so that's why I didn't try to talk too much during them. Obviously, that was hard to keep up the whole time. I can't ignore the chat. What do we got here? Morphium. No, the morphium. What the fuck is that? Oh my god. Look at those soggy muffins. Let's go. Let's get the fuck out of here. The other thing I'm going to say I take some issue with is the walking through water sound. It sounds like I'm taking a big step every single time. I'm in fact not. Sometimes your feet would be underwater, but it sounds like you're pulling your feet completely out of the water every time. You nutting for that monster? Oh my god, I'm flying! The fuck just happened? Did the game break? I think under the map. I think I broke the game. Oh my god, that wall wasn't there before. Okay. That's fucking bonkers. I broke it. Come on! Come on, Ad Infinitum. This is bullshit. Jiggle Current, you come here only for the screams. Don't even try to hide it. Moose, you said, but yeah, trying to decide if I should play some more tonight since I said I would, but now so fat with food. Mistakes are made. It's hard with Chinese food. It's so good, and you can eat so much of it. It's definitely a problem. Oh, that was crazy. I know. What? Where am I now? What is going on? Couldn't handle the RAM, right? Maybe he didn't have enough RAM. Okay, so now it's behind me again. And I broke it again. I'm not doing anything. What is this game? I'm outside the goddamn map. Please, monster, let me back in. Is this what the monster does? If it catches up to you, it just flings you out of the map and you're stuck in real purgatory? Oh, maybe this is my chance to get back in. No! One more time. One more time. Oh! Let it break again. Come on, break. So you're saying I scared you? Is that what you're saying, Jiggle Crew? You're welcome, by the way. Come on, disappear again. Why is it broken like this? Can I climb this wall? Climb these bricks? You're welcome, Jiggle Crew. I got you. Don't worry about it. Let's try this again. Hold on, real quick. I need to fix my headset. I had it plugged into my PC, but for some reason when it's plugged into my PC, it keeps turning off, which is super annoying. So I just hear beep, boop, and nothing but silence every, 30 minutes. But if I plug it directly in the Xbox, there's no problem. I had it in the PC yesterday for when we were splitting sound. Oh no, this is a bummer. It's been a little bit of a bummer. I can't even lie to you about that. It might be because I didn't restart the game. All right, hold on. Like now I need to restart these maybe? I don't know. If you go left again, if you enter the infinite void, the map disappears. It did seem... Oh, you were saying to go back out there? Hug the monster and call it mommy. I don't think I want to do that. Jill Current, now you're playing as a naked guy. A hairy naked guy with a big belly and a saw. You saw his butt cheeks. All right, let's strap in, everybody. That's what we're watching, what we're playing this weekend. In Alan Wake. All right, this is super fucking loud now in my ears. I'm a little terrified. Oh. It sounds like it's right there.
No.
Being very careful. Being very careful.
He's your son! Oh mon Dieu, c'est ton fils!
You know I won't tolerate that language under my roof!
Your father's words again! You cannot even speak for yourself! Where has my husband gone?
Nonsense! Father was right. You've already warped one of my sons with your hysteria. I won't allow you to ruin the other!
Oh my god. Oh! Oh! Nope. Nope. Nar, I'm out. Oh god, it's so loud. Absolutely screeching into my ears. No! So it just drowns you with love. Okay. Easy to remember. If not wanting to get drowned with love, that's all you got to do. Oh, that looks interesting. Jigokura. Is that your favorite part of the game so far? She didn't want to hug. She didn't want to hug. She didn't want to hug while I'm squirming around so much. Like, why are you moving? Okay, nope. Oh, thank God. A letter. Despair, like the night, you return again. You leave me with naught, neither hair nor flesh, not even the courage to put an end to this pain. I'll take it. Bye! Oh no, it's in German. Then in Eden she created... Why is it so fast? The Dead Garden Gehenna? Oh my God. Could she not create the garden, perhaps? I don't hear it behind me, but that's not slowing me down. Get me the fuck out of here. Within the dead garden, she placed the people she had formed. Oh. This is Swifty. You already dead? I think I'm already dead. The game starts off with you walking onto a landmine and getting blown into barbed wire, so I don't think you made it out. She's coming. Hey, don't you say that. Don't you put this on me. Jigokura, interesting wouldn't be the word you would use. You should, though. She raised the tree of life from the wet mud at the center of the garden. The tree of evil. For as long as it stands, she too shall. So too shall she stand. God, it's like a tongue twist a little bit. Birthing her pain into this world. That's hot. She has Pepper X. Oh, fuck no, I'm running. She ain't catching me. Dig Shong Musik macht Mama glücklich. Jigokura, what does this mean?
In my darkest hours, it is only music that saves me. Is there a heart in the world that cannot be softened by it?
I bet there is. Oh my God, there she is. There she is, monkey. Honestly, I didn't have to see her. I could smell her. You're not sure how it works. Yeah, this big red button definitely... This ain't it. What? The fuck? I don't give a shit. I'm out. I'm out. I'm not approaching shit, monkey. No. I'm not in the circle. I'm not in the circle. Ah! Putting down the tree so you can kill it with fire. I don't know if the tree's helping me. Oh my god, the sounds is right behind me. Get it away. Oh my god, it was close. Angel, hello, welcome in. How are you doing? I was gonna say I don't have anything to burn that tree with, but conveniently there's giant candles here. Oh my god, I don't know if I can make it. 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 Oh! Okay, well, I made it. Doesn't matter if I know or not. I made it. You're doing good? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How was your stream today? I had you up all day. Sorry I couldn't be in there and chat too much today. Definitely mean to get out and chat with you some more. Dummy stares down at you with a piercing gaze. Ooh. So far the game's a little scary. There's parts of it that are freaky and parts of it that aren't so bad. Music calms her interests, or music calms are interesting. Okay, I got you. It was fun. Thank you for asking. I appreciate the link. Yeah, no problem. I try to do at least that if I can't do more. Oh my god. How long has this wall been here? There's technically 2 at all of them. She's too far. She's too far. No way. No way. You're catching me. Oh, the sounds. Son of a bitch. So what are you up to now, Angel? Is that technically not on already? Maybe I had to hold those for a couple seconds longer than I did. Use the tree, juke her. Never mind. Oh my god, right there. I like it. She's turned around that time like, oh, I wasn't doing anything. Reverend wasn't chasing you down. Wasn't trying to kill you and eat you. Trying to drown you. In this water we got here. Lovely day, isn't it? One is green, one is red. I just noticed that, so it must be the green ones that I need to hit. Oh, I see the ripples of the water. Oh! How I didn't die is beyond me. Yeah, take that. Green is good, bitch. You're about to get fucking axed. Oh, you just had a knife in you. You just need someone to take it out. Oh, are those nipples? Oh. It's like the angry shark that had a toothache. It was all better again. But instead, wherever the fuck that is. Good riddance, I say. I was over being chased by that thing. But really, it just wanted my help the whole time. I have a theory that it's your character's mother. I've had that theory for a while, but I haven't said it. Fragment of mirror. Just for a moment, you could see a reflection in the shard of glass. Really? All I can see are like different lights around the room. I'll take it. Chapter 2, Corruption. I think there's only like 3 chapters, and then there's a bunch of sub-chapters or something. I don't know. This might take longer than I thought. Great. I'm in my bed again, in my house that's haunted by other things. What's our current objective? Follow the sounds. How about no, you crazy Dutch bastard?
I hear you're now in the Cadet Academy around the corner. How is life there? Are they teaching you to stand proud and tall?
Smelly Monkey,
Soon
thank
you'll
you for
be able to
being
look
here,
down on
and
everyone
you
else,
have a great day
just
as well.
like our dear father.
Appreciate it. Cheers, by the way.
But
One
there are
last
things
cheers
he
before you
couldn't
go.
see from way up there. Words cannot describe the horrors we see here every day. Please write.
Stay away from the snakes, crocs, and spiders. Stats Quo, welcome in. Welcome in. Like collecting pieces for the mirror, maybe? Stats Quo, how's your day, buddy? How are things?
Ooh! I'm going to get you! No, you're not.
No! No, please! Ah!
The fuck is going on? What's up here? Okay, I'm like, where's this phone? Fassbender? What does Michael Fassbender have to do with this? It's tired to listen to that. What do you want? What do you want me to do now, game? If it starts ringing again, I'm running. No. Oh, it's drained now. Oh, a wedding ring. You wonder what it's doing here. Gonna leave it though. The music gets a little more ominous depending on what area of the house we're in. The salt line looks like it's intact, so whatever's up or down there still kept at bay. You could hear it before, some kind of monster. Something terrifying. Luna, Luna, Luna. Welcome in. How are you doing today? How's your day been so far? Thank you for being here. We're glad to see you. Cheers. I read these. Day was exhausting. Kids weren't good. Kept acting up, but you convinced your boyfriend to play Dark Pictures with you? Nice. Which one are you going to play? All of them? Or which ones are you going to start with? Oh my god. Cavalry sword. A simple cavalry sword. The inscription reads, "To my son, once he learns to ride. General Lothar von Schmidt."
You never did earn it, son.
Oh my god. Father's a dick. You only got 62 marks. I don't know what that means. You downloaded all of them, but you are starting with a little hope because Will Poulter, of course, naturally. Eyebrows guy takes precedence over the rest. And really, yeah, it doesn't matter. Honestly, it's just graphics and mechanics get better over the course of them. So it's almost better to start with the worst one, the oldest one, Man of Medan, because it's, like I said, older mechanics that slightly get better, and then go forward from there. But Little Hope is the second one, so it's not that much out of line. Dear Dr. General, or Director, sorry, Director General von Schmidt. Dr. General, that'd be pretty cool. Excuse me. As you know, we never succeeded in developing a methodology to treat your infantile paralysis. However, we are pleased to announce that this research has now led us to a breakthrough in another field, the infectious disease poliomyelitis, acuta anterior, is now becoming increasingly common in all corners of the world, thus prompting us to recommend this and similar pathogens as combat agents for use in the war effort. At your behest, I shall contact the War Department to ask for research funds. As you know, we are in urgent need of such assistance. Ooh. The walking controls mechanics feel so weird. They are a little different, a little wonky. They definitely, like I said, get better as the games go on. Like, even from The Devil in Me to Little Hope, we noticed a significant difference in the controls. It's basically the same control scheme. It's just a matter of how smooth they are. They get smoother, I guess is what I'm saying. Alpha, beta, and then this one was delta, huh? There's a lampent in the chat if anyone wants it. The camera angles definitely don't help either because it's kind of got like fixed camera angles. That's always been kind of a staple of the way they do their games. Rather than speaking to my father, I'd rather go to the attic. I'm gonna speak to father. Oh my god, he's gone. Where'd the old rough scallion go? When you were a child, your brother told you that this bear was the Bear of Berlin, the city's mascot. You believed him like an idiot. A successful hunt. 300 Hottentots captured and hanged. Peace in German Southwest Africa. General von Schmidt's second victory in the German colonies. Following his defeat of the Boxer Rebellion in China, General von Schmidt turned his attention to the Hottentots. As a result, peace and order has now also been restored to Africa. Despite critics back home in Prussia labeling the initiative unnecessary, there is nevertheless a sense of relief rest missing. Luna, literally, I want to look around when I walk, and it won't let me. There's certain parts it's kind of hard to.
General of the German forces, hereby address this message to the Herero people. The Hereros are henceforth no longer German subjects. Any Herero found within the German border, armed or unarmed, with or without livestock, shall henceforth be shot. I shall no longer take in any women or children. Instead, they shall be driven back to their people, or likewise fired upon. These are my words to the Herero people. Lothar von Schmidt, great general of the mighty German Kaiser. Windhoek, October 1st, 1904.
Windhoek. It's not that strange. Dear General von Schmidt, we have taken the liberty of sending you a few trophies to aid you in your recovery from the tropical fever and your reacclimation to the Berlin winter. The elephant tusks speak for themselves. In addition to these, we have enclosed a fetish from West Africa. This was given to us by your personal porter, with whom we know you have always enjoyed a good joke. His tribe believes the fetish will bring you strength and good health. A primitive superstition, to be sure, but a sign nonetheless that the entire African continent is praying for your swift recovery and return. Oh, so that's very nice of them. We need the horn. Just moans.
You should have seen us. We were one with our horses.
You?
A force to be reckoned with. We stood at the gates of Paris. The gates of Paris. We could have had it all. Everything.
Your grandfather killed this crocodile himself. That's kind of cool, fully stuffed crocodile. I want one. That's the the horn that's missing. You gotta replace it, otherwise Grandpa won't come back.
We are gods.
It's warm. The thick, tangy aroma of the smoke from Father's pipe still hangs in the air.
But the fire.
General Lothar von Schmidt. Oh, he's
the fire.
in the ashes. Old cavalry saber that's engraving General Lothar von Schmidt.
Weltenbrand! For too long I have allowed my cowardice to paralyze me, but I know now what I must do. I must keep a steady hand, remain focused on my target, just as I did when I killed the gazelle.
Yeah, I'm the
The
gazelle.
death of the gods. Our death.
July 15th, 1917. My son has been promoted, made an officer. My father would be proud of him, but am I? Since Magdalena begged me, I used my connections at Supreme Army Command to ensure that Johannes can look after him. Such nonsense. The coward of the family, of all people. Have I become infected by her female hysteria? Regardless, we shall all be better off once victory is ours. And I shall do my part.
You think he's gonna do his part, though? I don't think this book will be of any help. Just that book. Some of your father's books. Some book of your father's not what you need. Why can I even see that? Like, there wasn't something in the upstairs when I opened. Display case key.
August 10th, 1917. I have it.
Let's go.
The formula that will help us to victory. An acid that can dissolve the enemy's tank weapons. I call it the Tank Eater. Iron and steel are no match for my acid. It is a weapon even more potent than our new mask breaker agent. The formula is locked in the safe, preserved from prying eyes by the memory of my father.
He has what? The plague? Some kind of acid. Maybe you can turn it into the plague. Plague acid. Opa. Papa. Oh, now I get the Opa thing. I've heard people call their grandparents Opa and Oma, and so it's a German thing. I didn't get where that came from. Well, there's so many different things people call their grandparents.
December
Besides grandma
28th,
and grandpa.
1960.
I've never gotten what the different things are, where they're
Magdalena
from.
and I hardly exchanged
One's checked
a
off the
word.
list.
Is it the Quicksilver? No. The whole of Berlin has gone quiet. Everyone is suffering from the hunger. But at least it affords me the peace to continue my work on the test animals. I want to play my part in the victory, to devise an agent that can penetrate the filters in our enemies' masks.
Katharina von Schmidt. It's kind of weird that that big hourglass was still there, but for a while. Come on. Come on. Oh my god.
August 26th, 1916. I had a peculiar dream. It was my 32nd birthday again, and I was visiting Father in Africa. Just as I did back then, I shot the gazelle. I remember the approval in Father's gaze, the nod of recognition. It was my first and only journey of such distance. In my dream, however, I was suddenly a child again. My leg no longer stiff and sickly. In this vision, I was finally able to ride with Father. We rode all over the world, from Africa to China and on to America. He was proud of me. Over and over he spoke to me of how man and horse must merge into one when they ride into battle. Yet in reality, I never rode with Father. I was never able to learn. I know how much of a disappointment I was to him, ever since the day I was born. If only I could have gone to the front myself, but this cursed leg won't allow it. It never would.
It never would. Forevermore. Just saw a little pop-up on my phone about some Elder Scrolls 6 announcement. People are upset about it or something? Which I don't know how you could be. Ashes to asses, rest in peace, great general. This is like last time where it's like super not straightforward what they want you to do for these goddamn things. 1841 to 1908. And like, do I start left or right? $18.41. 1908. I don't know. I fucking hate these. The last time we did one of these, it was a nightmare. And like, I did it right, but the sounds that they had put in, because it was Morse code, they did the Morse code wrong. So, it was ridiculous. She died for her sons. May her sacrifice be breathing worthy. Well, you know, the thing is because she's a monster now. I truly believe she's the monster. She has to be. And don't want to hear the sounds from that again. 241, 1908. Just to save time, I might look it up again because we spent way too much time on it last time. It's kind of a pain in the ass to hit just right. Fuck it. Alright. Try guessing. This is a website giving hints. It says try guessing. How ridiculous. Cherubi in the chat? If anyone wants to catch it. Alright. So it's actually just 1908. The thing about it is there's no clue as to how many of these you need. And that didn't work. All these have been 2 codes so far, 2 numbers. I'm gonna bash my head into this microphone. Like 19... No, because it says 1908. What the fuck? Alright. Look around the room, pick up matches from the floor, go outside, and move away into the hall. Doors upstairs are open, and one of them allows access to the living room. Apparently, I missed matches on the floor in my bedroom when I first woke up. Go down to where grandfather sat, etc. Read the note, collect various notes around the guard. Okay, go to the corner, get the thingy-majiggy, the horn, open it. Open it by entering the code 1908. Yeah. Still locked, huh? Do it? What should I do, Luna?
No.
Bash your head into the mic. I might. I won't bet. Are you Googling how to do this? I am, because I even got the fucking code and it ain't working. I don't know that I ever would have got the code 100% because it says it's 1908. But, like, what do you want from me? This game is it's a B game so far. I hate everything. Now that I've seen how to do it, I hate everything. It's actually 4 digits, and you have to do 1908. I have nothing but anger filling with these veins. I normally in most games would not spend the time Googling how to do puzzles. I like to solve myself, but there's certain games where they make them stupid.
To produce the iron-dissolving tank eater,
Sure, I could have got it eventually,
combine
but like,
3
I don't
parts
want
of
to
the
waste
enclosed chemical compound, which I have
40
named
minutes
Wilhelmswasser, with 1
trying a
part
bunch of different things to make it
hydrochloric
work.
acid. A 3-to-1 ratio is essential. The combination will only produce tank eater acid if the proportions are exactly correct and the hydrochloric acid used is pure. This will change everything.
This is kind of cool. What are you doing wrong? I was trying to do it like the last save. The last save combination I had to do, I think, was just... If I remember right, it's been a week. I think it was just 2 numbers. It was like 31 and something else. And in this case, it was 1908. So I thought it was 1908. And in fact, it was 1908. But they had the individual notches between them. Like, remove the notches. If you cannot do that and you want us to just do the 1908, just make it so when you turn, you're hitting a 108. Like, why do I have to go through all the middle notches? I don't know. I just feel like it's poorly designed. I'm getting sour on the design of this game the further it goes along. Ooh, Lavanru, welcome in. Doing today's daily dad joke, are we? Okay, all right. Where do werewolves buy Christmas gifts? They go to Beast Buy. Oh, my God. These jokes, they're so good. They just hit. That's all they do. As you all know, give us some laughing emojis if you think that was funny. If not, give us some face palms. Reading here. What's that music, Amy? Dear Director General von Schmidt, the research and production of weapons has finally provided the long-awaited upturn in our company's fortunes. We have increased the number of chemists in our employ and set up additional production facilities. I imagine your father would be very proud of your current commercial success, especially as it comes in the service of victory for the fatherland. Let's go. Hey, if you think that's bad, they only get better. You have made hydraulic acid. I'm just that good, son. To create hydraulic acid, mix and heat cooking salt and sulfuric acid until it boils. It's not hard.
You hold redemption in your hands. The key to everything. Omega.
It's 3-1, right? I don't know which one, so we'll just guess. Do you know statue? So we can just fuck around for a second here. I also want to see if I missed anything before we progress too far. Oh, creepy well. Mother was always there for you when you were playing too close to the edge of the well. Now you're locked out for her too. Looks like I didn't need the box of matches. I am the matches. Leave the gardening to others. Who are the others? Him. When Father saw the painting of himself for the first time, he said nothing. Not a word. Yeah, well, he looks a little messed up.
October 13th, 1917. I have ordered our factories to cease the production of ordnance and arms with immediate effect. Grobert refuses to comply. He says that to do so would be treason.
Well, Grubert's probably right. All right. In order to treat your wife's pronounced hysteria, melancholia, I don't know. She must be spared of any kind of emotional strain. She must avoid any objects or persons that might trigger an episode. I recommend one injection every 2 days until her symptoms start to improve. Daily injections are recommended during more severe melancholic phases.
October 10th, 1917.
Melancholia.
Oh.
Melancol in you. Calling ya. You know your father's down there. You've got to see him. But there isn't
Oh my God!
even a lock on the side. How can you break the steel chains?
I just ate a stink bug!
That's a good question. How will you do such things? How dare you play that? I'm going to give you a limit, 1 per day. One part hydrochloric acid. That's the blue stuff. Yeah, right. No, I'm serious. I'm serious. You need to bring the hammer down. The frame rate's terrible on this game too. At certain times, like just there, just right there as well. So like, I've got issues. Oh, what did I just read? Did I just do the opposite of what I read? So I did it right the first time, allegedly. Or maybe because I'm going all the way to the top, that's part of the problem. It's because I went all the way to the top. That's dumb. That's dumb that you can go like a 1/4 inch higher and that ruins the whole thing. Why even have the extra 1/4 inch? There is lines on the beakers. I did see that, Luna. Technically, I had it right the first time, but I went all the way to the top just to be safe, and that was the problem. And then I didn't believe that I had it right. Oh. That's what he said. Why would he say such a thing? I was like, what do I use this on? And then I remembered. Eating tanks. Chains, but only the chains. The doors are made of plastic. Acid doesn't work on them. Grandpa or father, I don't know which one. Both keep getting referenced. What are you doing down here? I must see you. It's very dark, Grandpa. Please, can you please come out? There's no one even in there. You didn't hear me slam the door shut as loud as I could?
Fogs my mind. One of the windows was open and I thought I saw someone. I can no longer afford to be distracted by figments of my imagination. It is almost done. Death is not the end, it is a gateway. A way out. The first of the pigeons have already passed through.
Oh, actual pigeons. Whoa! I was just about to say, hi, little guys. You're safe now. You little fucks, you blew my cover. Oh, my God. Dad, you had Taco Bell. Why are you so gassy? But I'm a ghost. That's not so good. That is not good at all. It's back to no man's land we go. I guess it could have gone worse. What is the gas clouds? Ain't even a thing. I got this bitch. I don't use a mask. Ow, this fucking barbed wire. Is wartime or something? I think you die in the beginning in the middle of World War I. So due to that, you're like living through some sort of purgatory mixed with shell shock. That's loud for you guys. It's blowing out my ears. Gas attack. In French. Can you guys say this in French? My comrades are gone. When the Germans sent the gas over, they tore their masks off their faces and screamed as it burned their lungs like pigs in the slaughterhouse. They are all dead. Now it is as if the fire... they were never here. Sorry, I'm fucking up. I kept my mask on, though I could barely breathe. God, please help me. Down in the trenches we go. Yeah, hell yeah. Let's see how long we can survive. My dearest Yvonne, I am counting down the days until we see each other again. Things aren't too bad around here. Don't believe the stories you hear. There are a lot of fuss about nothing. It will all be over soon. I play our songs every day. Be brave, my darling, and I shall be too. For our little curly-haired treasure, give her a kiss from me. I don't think she did, though. Carl Junot. Yeah, we spend a lot of times in the trenches. Oh, another dummy. The dummy stares at you with a piercing gaze, as all dummies have. The fuck? The fuck? Oh, it's above me. Oh my god, it's too long. I don't care. Most of these notes are meaningless. Meaningless. On the floor. Dancing like a bum, 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 bum. Maniac. What the fuck? I thought I turned around and something was standing right there. Just me. Just me. Losing my mind. Oh. Nice. The gas mask. He doesn't need it. The fuck is happening? Oh my god. Let me double down on that. What the fuck is happening? Run! Oh my god. I was supposed to get in that first dugout, huh? Whoo-wee! You were waiting for that? You knew that was a thing? Do I have the mask or not? Does not seem to be the case. Can't get anything for free nowadays, shake my head. You goddamn right about that, Luna. Fucking like that punch though. It really sucks it to him. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, 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 yeah. Rage. Survive the first encounter with rage. Well, now we actually have a reason to use the dugouts. All right, I'm gonna pause real quick. I'm gonna take a short break here. Just go walk around. Honestly, I'm feeling stiff, so I just need to stand up and use the bathroom, refresh my drink a little bit, and we'll be RB, everybody. But in the meantime, play some Who's That Pokemon. Let's go. Wow, it was Pidgeot. Nice. Good guess. All right. Packing the sauce. That's right. You got to catch them all. And we're getting close. We got 899. Not really. Trenches. The transition from like you just going to it just stopping and now it's on a loading screen also sucks. I had really high hopes for this game, and I'm being very critical of it because maybe my hopes were too high for it.
So the identity of our new company Führer was no coincidence. Him, of all people, our newly minted lieutenant. Father confessed as much when I was back in Berlin. He pulled some strings with Supreme Army Command.
Hey, Luna, Lady Ram, you guys need to relax, all right? You need to chill, I think. Maybe I got it wrong on purpose, because if I had gotten it right, someone would have been mad. Maybe, just maybe. Did you ever think about that? Never known anyone here to get mad. Lies and slander. Did you have to buy the game or was it on Game Pass? I bought it. I was very excited for it, so I was willing to buy it. I did wait till it was on discount though. I did not pay the full price. The full price was excessive. Oh shit! Someone's got a gun?
You won't get me, you freaks of nature! What?
Oh, it's Bunker Boy.
Is that you, soldier?
Soldier!
Where the devil have you been?
Long story.
Well, cat got your tongue?
Why are you shooting at me?
Stay where you are, you damn traitor! Ah, treacherous bastard. I should have known I couldn't trust you. What's wrong? Was that not what you wanted to hear?
First of all, he doesn't have eyes. How the fuck is he shooting?
I wish I could trust you. Truly I do. But my mission comes first. I can't risk it for anything. Secure the explosives depot. And then, bring me proof I can trust you. Proof that you're not in league with the enemy. That I don't have to fight this accursed battle alone.
He's so wackadoodle. The other thing I'm going to say is a real problem is the fucking audio. First of all, my footsteps were so much louder right there than him talking. It was just clunk, 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 clunk. I literally had to just stop and like snail walk through there in order to just hear what he's saying, which is obnoxious. Our shell and ammunition supplies have dried up. We're as good as defenseless. Have they forgotten us out here? After taking stock of what's left in the trenches and shelters, I put all our remaining explosives and ammunition in the new ammunition depot. Now all I need to do is make sure no one starts playing with fire around here. Oh, and only an endless task. Weeping Willow, by the way, welcome back in. How are you doing? How have you been? Where have you? What have you been up to? Luna, I would say doesn't seem weird. You're right. I'd say that's accurate. I don't know if at this point I would recommend the game. And so far, it hasn't made things clear. Like, yeah, I would say for sure a game like this, what it's going for, doesn't need to make things clear until the end, but it should be giving you bigger breadcrumbs. It's giving you no breadcrumbs. Just random, confusing segments that don't seem to connect or tie into each other very well. There's a bajillion notes, and most of them are meaningless. I don't know. So far, it's like a 3 at best out of 10 for me. Again, we'll see at the end if that changes, how that changes, if that gets any better. Because you hate to judge a game until you beat it, until you've seen the end. But you never know. Well, you're good. What are you playing some games right now? Or?
The great lieutenant of the mighty German Kaiser has started using the new poison gas compounds against the French.
Choose everybody.
He truly believes that killing off some of the poor bastards in their own trenches will help us win the war.
Right.
He was so pleased with himself. How can he not see that the whole world is against us? Would he rather wipe them all out than admit defeat?
Yes, he would. Come on, we already know that. It's called ego. The volume of your character's breathing is higher than your rating of the game. That's super accurate, actually. Weeping Willow, you're in bed? Oh, okay, okay. You heading to sleep soon, or just chilling?
Soldier, it's me. I managed to get communications up and running again.
It's me, the guy that shot at you.
You're really going
Called you a traitor.
Perhaps I misjudged you. You're not alone in there. I saw a terrible creature running past the bunker. It could be close to you right now. The creature seems to hate the gas. Shut off the gas lines. Try to lure the creature into the ammunition depot.
Okay. But you said you might start In Sound Mind tomorrow. Ooh. That's actually pretty exciting. If that wasn't on sale, that would be another one we're going to play. But it has not been on sale at all, so I haven't picked it up. And I'm out. Yep, I'm out. Oh my god. It sounds close and it doesn't. Like, the footsteps sound close, but the hooves or the destruction that it's causing does not sound close. Oh, here's the if you die, restart spawn. Oh! Oh my god. Shit! Luckily, its one weakness is dugouts. Despite having 6 legs, 3 heads, and 2 arms, it can't get me in here. You played it a little, but can't remember buying it, so you'll shit yourself tomorrow, you suppose? Is it really scary? It looks like it's just like psychedelic, but I don't know. I've been interested in playing it myself, so maybe I'll watch a little bit of yours tomorrow, but not spoil it. There's a wild sandy gas in the chat. If anyone likes sandy gas, now's your time. Shit. No dugout? I can't run! No! It's very loud. See you, bitch. Well, I'm sitting here doing the fucking limbo. This thing can run right through that shit. It's just a respawn, or what are we doing with here? Useless. The filter's clogged up with some kind of chemical. It smells delicious. All right. Strictly confidential order for the duty officer. In order to expedite our success, the use of Green Cross shells, pulmonary agent against enemy troops, is to be increased again in the coming weeks. The Green Cross shells are to be used together with the new improved Blue Cross shells. The Blue Cross component acts as a mask breaker. It can penetrate simple mask filters and make it difficult for the enemy to breathe, thus forcing them to remove their masks. The pulmonary agent will do the rest. These 6 sons of bitches. Ooh, what is that moon next to my sandy gas I caught? Does that mean it's shiny? I'm in the home stretch now. I think. I don't really know where I'm going. Oh my god. Why is it making me stare at him? Let me run! Let me run! Oh my god. Close call. Jesus fucking Christ. Goodbye. Goodbye, Rage. Goodbye. So long. See you in your 3 heads later. Hope you enjoy hell too, because we're already in hell. Oh, hello! Look at you! You're so cute! Creature's head, your trophy, fills you with pride, as if you had taken on the creature's power and made it your own. I'm pretty amazing, if I say so myself. Which I am. Nobody else is saying it, so I am saying it myself. Really, all I was doing was running away and happened to be in the right place at the right time. That's another thing. This was like no big indicator there that you were leading it into the depot. Like, you just come around the corner, you're staring at the beast, you turn around, you have a second to get in the dugout, and it explodes.
Stop where you are! I felt the shockwaves all the way back here. What happened? Did you clear the gun positions? Prove it to me!
How can I do that? Alright, I'm ignoring your order to stop where I was. Soldier. Oh, soldier boy.
I had to be sure. I hope you can understand that. Not a bad shot for a blind man, eh?
Yeah, that's actually pretty confusing.
My eyes, they still hurt. But
What are you
I
putting
can
in
see
there?
much clearer now. Much clearer.
Had to try.
I know you killed the abomination that did this to me too. I should never have doubted you, soldier. Even though you never brought me my medicine. But I can take care of myself. The enemy is spreading through the country like a plague. They have penetrated our ranks and even the fatherland itself.
This
I
dude
need
just
to
fucking
hold
lost
our
it.
position here. The rest is up to you now. Follow the railway tunnel in the east. It will take you to a munitions factory. They've cut off the supply lines for our war materials. Something is interfering with production.
Oh, he's pulling out glass from his goggles.
There are rumors of a saboteur. An enemy in our own ranks. Take this. It will be dark soon. If you can get the machines up and running... We'll have all the explosives we need. What are you waiting for? Just like you did before. I'm counting on you. You are our only hope of getting out of here alive. We've already been pinned down here for too long.
Every time I think he's done talking, he just keeps going.
It was Father who got him posted out here.
Pretty sure we already read that. Maybe, perhaps. So no point to this? They have these, like, dead-end corridors where in most games there might be something hiding there. So if you look past it or if you don't go in there, you can't collect everything. This game, just nothing. There's just nothing in any dead-end corridor. No point in looking there. Hello.
Autumn is upon us again.
I like it when they read.
3 years this war has
Much
been
easier on
raging
me.
on. I paid a visit to the attic while I was back home on leave. But the memories of Christian were too painful. Even my pigeons were gone.
Not the pigeons.
Mother said they flew off, but I think she was lying. Perhaps because Father was with us. He probably let them starve to death in their cages.
I think
He
so
has
too.
set up a laboratory in the basement. Mother does not seem to know what he gets up to down there. They hardly say a word to each other.
He makes gas. Not just the fart gas. Oh, hello. What a cute little guy. furnace, couple desks, one piece of paper. Dear parents. Not my parents, dear parents. Interesting. Ursel has broken off our engagement. Please do not be surprised if you do not hear from her anymore. When the war is over, it will be time for new beginnings. Perhaps Ursel will then rekindle her hope and turn her thoughts to us once more. I'm keeping my chin up and think of you every day while I am out here, doing my duty for the fatherland. See what I mean? These notes are useless. Like, these people, you'll never meet these people. These people have nothing to do with the game. They're not clues for anything. Like, yeah, I think of like games like Resident Evil. They have a bunch of notes, usually short, sweet, to the point. And they all either give you clues as to what's going on. These don't give you any clues as to what's going on. There's 100 letters to home, and that's all they are. From a soldier you'll never meet to family members you'll never meet. And none of it is any clues about what's going on. Like the Resident Evil ones, it's clues about what's going on and or a direct solution to a puzzle you're dealing with. So these are just wastes of time. I feel like they could have filled the game with something better. Like they could have done better with the notes for sure. Such a cool concept too. What was the other game that just ruined a really cool concept? I'm trying to remember. Played something else, I think this year. It was just a complete flub. I think worse than this. And it had a really cool concept. Come on. Oh, Grey Hill Incident. That's what it was. Grey Hill Incident. Alien invasion survival horror game. Super, super fucking cool concept. Horribly made game. So it's cool that these indie developers, I don't know if it was an indie developer that made this or what, are thinking of these really fun ideas and turning them into games. Just really sad what they're putting out there as their finished project. Again, we'll see how it ends out, but it's hard not to find things to pick apart in almost every step of the way. Hope this doesn't make anyone feel nauseous.
That you, soldier?
That you, soldier.
You've almost done it. Need to get the power back on. And you can get the factory up and running again. Be careful. The saboteur. It's one of our own. It's one of our own, you hear me?
Okay, I hear you. Jesus Christ. Alright, I'm gonna look up how long this game is to see if it's worth continuing or... if it should provide us another stream's worth of time. In chapter 2 must be in this decomposition area. Chapter 3 has 1, 2, 3. Alright, maybe we'll finish this area first, and then there'll be one chapter left. But there's a Clobbopus in the chat. That's not just a really funny thing to say, but also the name of a Pokemon. Definitely catch it if you want it. Oh no, look at all this paper.
October 13th, 1917. I have ordered our factories to cease the production of ordnance and arms with immediate effect. Robert.
This flashlight's working like fucking dick. I don't know where I'm going, but like I have no incentive to explore anymore. I've been exploring and it's been a waste of time. 300 degrees. Tried to keep the machines running, but they kept breaking down. We thought the enemy had sabotaged our work, but we could not find the culprit. It's as if the machines themselves refused to continue production. The others have disappeared. I need to fire the furnaces. The factory must continue operation. Are we supposed to throw something in there? This one's very helpful. It's like... Oh, never mind. Whoa! $550. Crank this bitch up. Finally, some goddamn light. You really have to charge this thing for like 30 seconds to get an ounce of light, and then it turns off. I don't even know which way it came from. Alright, 450. I assume these things are out and we just kind of run through. Well, son of a bitch. It's not on properly. G1 to G2. Oh, okay. I think I finally get it now. Let me turn it in the direction of one of those. So that should be correct. I need to go right. F1 or G3. Okay, so this should be going left. I'm just going to assume this one goes the opposite direction, but I didn't really look. That might have been foolish. But I mean, it's the only thing that seems to go. There we go. Oh my god. So the Saboteur is just another fucking demon? Another one. 600. Okie dokie. G1 to H1. F1 to H2 needs to go right, and then we go. So we're going towards H2 and then X. I was about to say, how high up is this fucking ladder? Relieve the Kaiser of his crown, and he will see the light. It's a fair theory, but I bet you he wouldn't. I don't know what's the right way and what's the wrong way. Hello, dummy. I mean, where's those dead ends? Sucks. And they're not even like big dead ends. It's like just go a little bit down the hall. Gas makes you ill, Papa says. You should always turn it off all the way.
Last will and testament. I, Lothar von Schmidt, being of sound body and mind, hereby decree that my grandchildren be afforded every opportunity to become honorable and upstanding officers. They shall both visit the Cadet Academy. For this reason, and no other, I have chosen to finance both my son's house and his trivial business activities. Likewise, for this reason and no other, do I hereby name him my sole heir. Only the golden dagger I received from the Kaiser for my accomplishments in the colonies do I leave to my grandson, Paul. I shall not tolerate any alterations to my room in the salon of my son's house, nor any attempt on the part of his wife or her family to sully my grandsons with their uncultured language or Catholic superstitions. My son's wife shall bear a German name.
Damn. Oh my god, he's General Dogs. So the general was Rage. General Lothar. Related to Lex. Another famous Luther. God, the frame rate is so bad on this game. This is on console. It should not be like this. It's not even like a crazy, like, taxing game. What's the way out? Am I just leaving? Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I can't get out.
Is that you, soldier? Good. You've almost done it. Need to get the power back on. Then you can get the factory up and running again.
I get it. Gotta pull the switch now. In this area, your actions will have consequences, something they have yet to have.
Corruption. You descend like an easterly wind. A promise of home and...
I did read when I was seeing how much we had left that there may be multiple endings. This is one of those games where Whatever you get is the ending. You do not go back for more. What the fuck is in that throne? It's a fucked up General Grievous. Whoa! Bitch smacked. The fuck am I supposed to do? Later him, I didn't even move. It's because I'm not scared. But it's also because I 100% thought the scream was the beast. I think I've done them all wrong. Come on, come on. Look, he's fueling up. Fast as fuck, boy. Hello. What's happening? Grant clarity to corruption? The fuck is corrupting it? How do I know what it is in the first place to know if it's corrupt or not? It's an 8-foot mechanical. Hey, that was a nice crown, you son of a bitch. I made that for you. So I'm like saving these things. I think I'm picking up on the possible options. So there was like the first female titty monster that seemed to have a good ending, and this guy seemed to have a good ending. And there was a green or a red option in both. The game does not make this clear, but I'm picking up what it's putting down at this point, that if I had done all red and flipped a switch, I could fucking murder these things. But if I do it green and flip the switch, then I save them. Extremely unclear, but considered solved. Chapter 3. Pain. Without love, pain. I can't get enough. Pain. I like waking up in this bed in this random house. Okay. Walk the path of pain. But there can be no pain without game. All right, perfect. And that's where we're going to end it for today. Whoo! What a wild game. I don't even know what to say about it, to be honest. It's poorly developed, but kind of interesting at the same time. We'll see how it ends. Trivia of the day. What new weapon was introduced in the Battle of the Somme? Was it the U-boat, poisonous gas, machine guns, or the tank? Feel free to put your answer in the chat, exclamation point, vote space, A, B, C, or D, to let us know what you think it is. In the meantime, I'm going to do a couple quick shout-outs. Thank you to, Moose Gaming gave me a shout-out a little bit ago. Thank you to Adrian Vixen and Bat Dark Lady Vampire for the follows. Adrian Vixen, also another content creator. Definitely check her out. Thank you to Lady Ram, Weeping Willow, Luna, Moose, Jostles, for all chatting with me. I think Ash stopped in, Statsco stopped in, Levanru stopped in as well. Oh, Smelly Monkey, you're chatting with me a bunch. Jigo Kura, thank you for chatting with us a bunch too. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry, but thank you all so much for being here and being a part of the stream. If I can figure out how to do that final round game, might do that tomorrow. And then save Alan Wake for surprise stream on Friday. Is it a surprise if I keep talking about it? If I don't do it, that'll be the surprise at this point. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm leaning towards. If I can figure out how to do the beta, how to get signed up for that, how I can play that tomorrow, because that does look interesting. Ark looks amazing. Seems like everyone's super excited for Ark Ascended. So that could be something we play as well. But Alan Wake looks great. I mean, so many of those games shown in that showcase this the beginning of the stream looked amazing. So I'm very excited for a lot of them.
I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good.
I believe that. I need to go check on you. I need to make sure. No, it's not. What's no, it's not. Excuse me. All right, question of the day. What new weapon was introduced in the Battle of the Somme? The U-boat, poisonous gas, machine gun, or the tank? Jorge, hit it. And the answer is... tank! No one got it correct. Not a lot of people voted, though. Not a lot tried. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I heard that for the first time in a TikTok today that someone played in, I think it was Plyrock's stream. I cannot believe that you just played that in my mind just now. That is terrible. You know, it was one thing to hear it through your phone, but it's another thing to have it screeching in your headset. That was rude. That was rude, Lady Ram. You're definitely up to no good, and that's what you meant. You said, no, it's not a surprise yet. It won't be a big surprise if I'm on. You monster. With Courage laugh. Courage the Cowardly Dog coming around again. Let's go. From two different people. All right. So I don't think there's too much else to say here at the end of the stream. Not too many announcements. I'm going to try and do whatchamacallit. Final round tomorrow if I can figure out how to do the beta. So that'll be a first-person shooter multiplayer experience. Going to be very different from some of the stuff we've been doing lately, but it's on beta. It's one time. It looks really good. Looks really interesting. So it'll be nice to just give it a shot and just kind of showcase it for a day. So stay tuned. We're going to run the credits, and then we will raid out. I'm trying to think, who haven't I raided in a while? Who should we raid? What's everyone doing? So I think, yeah, you know what? I don't know if we've ever had the chance, the pleasure, the opportunity to raid True. True has actually raided us a few times. She's playing some Apex Legends right now. True's wonderful. Does a lot of PCG Pokemon stuff here on Twitch. And let's just go say hi. So here's the raid message. Dude, the bot's broken. You should be able to copy and paste that. And it puts out the emotes. Bot cannot use the emotes. The bot lost its subscription. So if you just copy and paste that, at the end it'll work if you're a subscriber. Anyway, the raid emote will be free, and then we can get rid of the other one once we pass the 60 days. And we can finally have free emotes. We're not there yet. There should be new emotes. Twitch did announce that there'll be up to 10 animated emotes for affiliates now, and I think they're adding like another 5 regular emotes slots. So I don't know what I'm going to do for all that. It's going to be a lot, but anyway, stay tuned. We'll be back tomorrow, 6 to 9 p.m. CST for something. I'll let you know if you watch the Twitch stories, if you watch us on other socials, you will know what it's going to be. So until next time, stay fresh, cheese bags. Have a good night. Deuces.
And roadie. Go tell and roadie. Go tell and roadie that everybody's dead. I was raised in a deep dark hole, a prisoner with no parole. They locked me up and took my soul.